7 years ago, Bayern have won 10 of their last.
For Chelsea's got to play well tonight.
Here's Thomas Muller, and the first save tonight for Willy Caballero. Thomas Muller, who's come back into the team tonight.
Happy, do you see yourself being a trader forever?
Trust me, like, you already know, like, this is a skill that will never go off you. Yeah. Right? Even though, you know, now we're living right now, you can go in a week without trading.
Is this your business? Is this like yes, like me, trading is my business. As it stands now. If you ask me what is your occupation,
what are you doing? Yeah.
You know, I'm a trader and I'm a trader and I'm still a mentor.
Okay.
You know, I trade and I teach people and I just, like, you know, control my life, you know. I don't know if you get what I mean. My life revolves around the market, my chart. If you ask me, what do you do now? This is me, you know.
Trust me, when it comes to my own terms, I'm somebody that likes to explore, right? Now, trading is my #1 thing, right? I must tell you that I've tried several business like
delivery business. You don't want to know.
lot of shit.
But tell me three of them.
I've done logistic company fields. I've done using trucks, working with boat trucks, working with Dangote refinery. One got burnt, 2 trucks. One got burnt, one nowhere to be found, right? Then the third one, there's this business I did with a bank manager like that. You need to invest some money to get some deals, right? Lost a lot of money doing that thing. And nevertheless, I still don't care in exploring. Yeah. But I see myself, first trade is my main thing. That's where my main money comes from. But I like to explore other businesses, you know. You know, there's nothing bad if you exploit. I heard like if you need to, there's a stage you need to get to, like while sleeping, you need to be making money. Right?
That's like that immediate thing.
Now you might get the old money. For me, you can get the old money off trading, right? But while you're sleeping, right, you need to be making. Not something is coming.
Of course.
That's it. You need to
passive income. You don't
exactly.
Need to
you need to do some business. You need to do other things. So I see myself in that kind of
space.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
For you, what about your job?
Okay, about which one? The businesses I've done?
No, not really. Like, do you see yourself as a trader forever, or not as a trader forever? As a trader, I'm probably doing some other things.
Okay. For me, yeah, I think generally, if you notice my pattern, my style of thinking, I can't do 2 things at the same time.
Okay.
So that's why if you notice every of my style, my trading strategy, I have to just start trading just one pair, GBP USD. So I've tried other businesses too. So, but in a long time, just to answer that question that he raised, I don't think it might get to a point. You know, since this life is dynamic, life can change, things can happen, the next evolving thing. But one thing is, I always keep learning. If a new thing come outside, I definitely will fit into that space. If tomorrow, if it's no longer trading that is trending or that is making people money, if it's something else, I definitely would be in that space. So, if one thing I always assure, if we are all worms, in words of Justin Churchill, he said, if we are Winston Churchill, that's the former Prime Minister of UK, say if we are all worms, that he believes that he's a glow worm. So in anything that I do, I definitely would want to put in my best. Whatsoever thing that is currently trending there. But for right now, I just want to make a lot of money and give it a lot of money. That's just my goal right now. And in as much as I'm doing that, and I'm enjoying it, it's not that easy because in Nigeria, you may want to anytime, anywhere I go to, maybe sometimes I walk into the mall. Next, Jeff, kind of slipping $1 bill into my hand. That's the next thing that comes into their mind. Jeff, can you give me $100? Jeff, and sometimes I don't really have money there. You know, there are times that,
of course.
though you have money, but it's not liquid.
Of course.
You're just moving on the street. I with no penny in your pocket. I just driving.
That's happened with me. Like,
yeah,
you may sometimes come into this whole house and then you know you find like CD.
Exactly.
Like,
I don't have money. I'm like, it's a lie, Jeffrey Benz. You don't have money. Just say you don't want to give it to me. I'm like, I don't have money. Like, I don't have money right now. And they'll be like, okay. And then I have to just, I know that's where I'm a little bit scared. So when you start all these kind of things, you can't. People don't know when they don't have boundary. When it's don't ask me that I don't have money, but that's just my only fear. But then again, I still will try the adventure. But in a long time, whether I'm in for trading for a long time, trust me, I'm in for this business.
But how did you discover Forex?
Okay, so was it back in 2015? I was just setting like I was just
online how to make money online.
How to make money online because I used to have a very close friend there, like Buddy, right? So we just like in my street, we rode together in the street, play all the street football, you know, do a lot of shit together.
Yeah.
But like back then, I entered school first.
Yeah.
Right. But man, like I was not very serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like even till now, but like back then we entered school, so like. Our first year, what we're gonna do, right? Me, I don't want to be collecting money from my parents, and I don't want people to be controlling me because you know, like back then I was even staying with one of my uncles. I know all these Nigerian people, they like to, they control you, not like in a bad way, but like they like to control. It's like when somebody controls me or asks me to do something.
Now look at you.
I needed my freedom.
Someone is staying with you, you want to control the person.
That's it. If you're not comfortable with something, you find your way to it. Exactly. So if you think you're comfortable to it, okay, you keep your space, you keep your comfort.
Of course.
Right? That's why like you see some people once they're in their comfort zone, they don't like stepping ahead. Right? I wasn't in my comfort zone, so I needed to
step up and then get in.
Exactly. I needed to step up. So back then we're just searching how to make money online or how to do anything and just so we won't search for one job and the job offers us like content creating. We need to do some writings and this thing, right? Trust me, I hate that shit. I don't even like typing or spending a lot of hours just to bring up ideas for someone, right? So the job offers us to be like 20,000 naira per month, and back then 20,000 naira is a lot of money.
A lot, Richard.
That's like maybe 200 cities. I'm sure there are still people earning that kind of money per month, right?
Yeah, of course.
200 cities in Ghana. So we're supposed to start the job. It was Friday we got the job. We're supposed to start the job like Monday. So I told my friend on Sunday we're even supposed to like be wearing uniform, just like the job was like. Exactly, we're supposed to be wearing uniform. My friend has gotten his own uniform from the office, so I was supposed to pick up my own uniform from Sunday. Then I was just reasoning, did I really want to do this? Wake up 7 a.m., come back 9 p.m. Man, I'm 20,000 naira. And before then, I know I used to steal some of my parent money, at least. I used to see more than 20,000 naira. I used to see more than 20. So I was like, man, can this thing really sustain me?
Should I just stay with the stealing zone or?
So on that Monday, I woke up late. I refused to go, right? But my friend called me. He has already started the work.
Wow.
He started the work. So along the road, I started searching how to make money online. I started FOREX, not even knowing whatever I was doing on this thing. But I started following like all these people like Amnat on Instagram. Those are like my big motivators.
Those UK guys.
Exactly, those UK traders.
That's true.
Those are, I must tell you, those are my big motivators when it comes to trading. So I was like, these people are making money.
People had major influence in that retail space.
Exactly.
Even me with myself. You know, I started you see, sometimes you used to ask me, Kojo, why did you stop your office setting? You remember I've told you I've had my own journey with that, right? It was Brex Forex, right? And then you see the way, Amanati was with Sean Lee, two of them, you know, that drive. I usually wouldn't like to say this on camera, but like that was what I started with. One popular guy also in Ghana with Forex trading, right? His name is Yao Swinga. Have you ever heard of him?
I saw him
yesterday. Yes. So me and him, right? Just with that same vision of Amanat, Sean Lee, UK, traveling world, Astro vibes. So this is our our own Astro in West Africa or in Ghana, starting with Ghana, you know, and then we had that office space, you know. But you know, African blood is different from, but it didn't really see the limelight of when we were, yeah, but yeah,
just as with relationships, some might not really
exactly.
Like Africans, I don't know.
It's not about African this time. It's about personality.
I think
there are some good Africans too.
It's the foundation, right? The way we are brought up, we've seen other people doing it. So one way or the other, you must have been influenced by someone, right?
Yeah, I understand the environment. I understand the environmental factor, yeah. But then again, you see personality. There are some people like so here. You know, most Ghanaians won't take the way you are trading as a living, as a nice job. Like even in Nigeria, now, if I tell them my first job, they'll be like, man, go do something serious with your life. You understand? They don't understand the concept that you could actually stay at home and make money.
Let me relate to what you just said now. As a Ghanaian, yeah, if you tell people you're working on the street and tell you're a forex trader, they'll take you as, okay, you're doing something reasonable. Yeah. But if you come to Nigeria,
because that was what I was trying to relate with. Because in Ghana, when I saw a forex trader, I've never been looked down on before.
In Nigeria, it's not like that.
If you come to Nigeria,
have you been looked down on?
No, just
exactly. When you come to Nigeria,
when
you come to Nigeria, it's very easy. You're a fraud guy.
Exactly.
Right?
You're a fraud guy. That's how
you're a fraud guy. Because what? The foundation, the environment.
What they think there is either
the mentality. That's it.
You are running generator 247. You're not going anywhere, and you just have friends coming to visit you. You don't go out. You're a fraud guy.
I've seen people doing business together and they succeed. Yeah,
exactly.
But most of the time, chorus enter. Yes, because of what? You know, they say money is the root of all evil. To Africans.
It reminds you of what?
It reminds me of when I went to like my major, you know, in Ghana, or I don't know if it's the same in Nigeria. If you're getting married, you do the traditional before the white wedding.
Correct.
So I did my traditional in my wife's hometown.
Yeah.
And then I missed the whole family members. They're like, what is your profession?
Yeah, they're gonna ask you that too. So you have to start convincing them that you'll be able to take care of their daughter.
You know, what is your profession? I'm like, you see, now probably my way around it, and then being not too being pointed hands on or judged, or you know, your escape for your Nigeria or forex trader, your fraud guy is change of just one word. Okay. Replacing forex with financial.
Oh man, but
I don't know if you've ever tried that.
Yeah,
I'm a forex trader. I'm a financial trader.
Still do that. So
you know,
which one? We'll ask you which one.
Financial trader, I trade everything. Financial trader trades everything from stocks to forex to currencies to bonds to everything. You know.
Correct.
And then once you put that in that bracket, I think it has more reputation than just.
Sometimes I don't call myself financial analyst.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
That's in order for you to be safe in the
yes.
can.
So I think that was my way around. You know, that family vibe. When I heard you working for it, I have to kind of explain. Okay, I'm catching candlesticks. You know.
Amazing. So, like, do you have any questions? I've got a lot of questions right already.
Ask.
Okay, amazing. So, while you were starting out, what's your positions? There are your major oppositions you had. Like, do you have family telling you, man, this is not gonna work, or do you have money problems as with everyone always have?
You see, one of the people that spend a lot of like my money now, right, is my father. I don't think he would ever ask me something like, I don't have money anymore, I'm busy or this. You know, why? Not because he gave me money to start trading or anything, but the whole energy that he backed me with, you know. Most times during my events, even my small gatherings, if you see my father there, you think he's like the videographer, because he'll be holding his phone throughout the events, capturing me every minute through the way. He has just been that father figure in my process, you know, because like I told you from the vision, when you go to University of Ghana Business School and you complete with accounting degree, everybody expects they're going to be in a bank or an auditing firm. It's how we think here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I mean. That particular institution, yes, you have to be this. So he sweat blood to make money to take me through that process, you know. Like, let me put it in a very way that you'd understand that it was like, and it is still like a hot cake program or like sector to be in terms of education.
Just like in Nigeria, you go to private school. Your father sent you to a private school. Yeah.
But you guys have a particular school that everybody knows that hey, if you go to this school, you automatically become successful.
Some schools like that.
You know, that's how it is with if you go to business school, like everybody says, yeah, you know some kind of business, hey, automatically you're a smart person. Those vibes. So yeah, like
covenant or
let's say covenant back on.
You know, so completing that school and then having no networking, no political backing, no influence, no referrals, I really found it difficult being placed in any corporate organization for work. You know, I was lucky. You know, national service is a random thing. Anybody at all can get anywhere. It does not really matter.
They can post you
anywhere. Yeah, I had a good posting. You know, in Ghana, I had my posting with the National Petroleum Authority. So I was really in the oil sector. And then they gave me a very important role, which is like the revenue account officer. So I was, almost every money that came through the corporation came through me. That was where I actually started, you know, feeling and seeing and working with big money. Because like even though I was not really holding the money fiscally, I was signing millions of dollars of check.
You're seeing the numbers
every day, you know, and I balance it out and I'll sign my signature under it and then I started to take screenshot and send it to my friend, look, I'm signing $10 million. I really had that, you know. So I never saw myself settling with anything less from that orientation, like because I'd been introduced to, but I also had very sensitive job opportunities there, which is like also being a part of the payroll team. So I knew everybody's salary there, you know, and I saw their lifestyle. Yeah, they live that upper class level, you know, but trust me, they don't live the lifestyle you people live now. Even now, like the way KOJO's wedding, you travel from Nigeria, come here, we chill, you're throwing money, you are enjoying Ghana every night, you go back to your work. You understand? It's a lifestyle that is priceless. You understand? Look, I've literally deviated from the question, but remind me.
Talking about the positions you had when you started now.
Yes. So finally, like there was this point where, like when I was done with that luxury part of National Petroleum Authority, I was torn between two things. I wanted to, you know, be a military officer, and then that, you know, I endeavored in the military. But Ghana military is like another thing on its own. But I had my own fair share of it, you know, 6 months, and it got to another point where you need to be selected in a sect. Maybe like 2,000 people, we are selected only 10.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it generally is.
That's how it works.
And it didn't work for me. First time, second time too, the same thing. I'm like, it's been 2 years, I cannot keep chasing this. But I knew like very key people in it. My friends, fathers, you know, who were
there. They would help you.
Yeah, it didn't work out. So I'm like, look, I'm not going to waste my life chasing this, right? And I said, I'm going to be a trader. But before that, my father had also personally taken my application letters and sent it to his friends, and job for job, none of them worked, you know. Then I'm like, look, old man, don't worry yourself. And I took my laptop, went into my own room, you know. He had given me his police apartment. Here, if you're a policeman, the government gives you. But he too, because of his position too, they gave him a very. We were not really living in a barracks. We could be living in like a place like this, but it's the government that is paying. You know, you get what I mean. So he gave me like one of those apartments to live there. But I was literally there by myself, and then the only thing I had as an asset was my laptop. But that was where my trading journey started. You know, trading. Yes, flipping small, $100, $200, those basic things that we get. And then sometimes you take a demo account to something and feel like this is the future. Look at, I literally took the very essence that really made that much of a difference was that there was a time I set a demo account of probably like 2,000 Ghana cedi or something. I took it to 50,000, right? And
that's a lot of money.
Exactly, in 2 weeks. Wow. It was a demo account, but it inspired me. That thing alone said, me, I'm not going to stop trading. I didn't care whether it was real or demo. The fact that I've been able to do this, I'm like, no, bro, like this is what I'm going to do. So I actually, then along the line, I had put all my money, savings, everything with a friend into a trade. And that one was a real account, $2,000, right? And I started managing that. That was our everything. I started managing that $2,000, making $50, $100, you know, progressively and withdrawing, right? Then I saw that, okay, this is not a mirage, it's a real thing. I'm making the money, okay. $2,000 during those times, it's even now.
I think one thing that used to happen to traders, or one reason why you would never give up, is with your first withdrawal, and you see that this thing really works out.
That's what I'm saying.
To just be a
That's what I'm saying.
Being tangible, like, oh, this
Yes,
is
yes, you get it. So there was this time I met him that's my dad, like in one of the suburb villages around here. You know, he is like a district officer in the, like, you know, Ghana police. They have one person who is like a district officer for maybe this. Yeah. So he's there. So I went to him. I'm like, look, I'm tired of all this application. I'm not going to apply for any work. I'm not going to do this. This is my newfound lab. This is forex trading. Maybe you don't know anything about it, but do you see this number? I showed him my account, the $2,000, and I showed him this is money, it's dollars. If I convert it, it's about, you know, 15,000, 20,000 a day, and I've made withdrawals. So this money is in my bank account now. But this is my job. He didn't really understand it.
Yeah, to make sense.
But he's like, you believe in it, you're going to make money. Okay, do it. That's my dad, who has spent so many money to take me through school, and then you are done, and then you are just literally showing him something on the phone, and he says, do it.
Wow, that is
like
more.
You understand me? I had that thing from him, like, do it. Yes, you understand me? So it inspired me more. And then occasionally during those struggles, he would come, you know, to see me alone. On our visit, he's a CID, so they do things very funny, you know. CID is like how do they even, you guys just detective, yeah. So I'll be in the room on my laptop, and then you hear a knock, you open it, it's my dad, like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm on my laptop, like, okay, there's forex thing, okay. Then you come and watch. There was no fun in the room, me in an empty room with a bed in the corner of the room. Then you'd go away.
Where you tell me in Accra?
Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, that place is not really far from. You know Pokwasi, right? Pokwasi is just here. Yeah. So he would come, and then today he tells me that those times when he comes, he used to feel sad from the Charlie, this is my son. Is he going to
really make it? Yeah, you know that kind of doubt sometimes comes. Yeah, I understand.
I'll tell you one conversation. Is he going to make it or something like that? Then he'll go away. But I'll be there. Then my father will bring me like a fan, ceiling fan. You know, then you come and fix it. Then you go. I'll be there. Then he'll bring me those small TV. I'll be there. He'll bring me.
Wow, it was literally setting one at
a time for me. You know, and it was cool.
Were you the last one?
I am still.
Oh, I see.
You know. But personally, during all these things that I'm telling you, my big sister, who's now in Ghana now, she was in the UK. I could have easily been depending on her. But just like the way you say you don't like me to have the same vibe. Probably it's like a characteristic in being a successful trader. Yeah. I remember sitting in a very empty single chair with him, like not any fancy luxury chair, just you know, those wooden chairs with him in that place. That room is a very big empty space with just my corner bed, and then that thing I was telling you. And I was telling him like my what I have on in my goal, my short-term goal, you know. I had written, you know me from like GHS, I had written my goals in 3 phases. My short-term goal, my mid-term goal, and my long-term goal. You know, amazing. I dated her for so many times, so many years, and then it was probably at the peak of we getting to know that we would get married. Before I showed her that diary, it's like my secret vibe. Nobody sees that thing, you know. But it is so detailed to the very bare minimum, and it's not just like wishful thinking.
I want to buy a car. I want to buy this one.
Like 20 days to 20 days, I want to have this. 20 days, I want to get married. 20 days, you understand me? Yeah. I was on her because I was supposed to get married in 2021, not even in 2022, because I wanted to get married in 2021 December. You get it? So I was pressuring her. By then, traditionally, her parents were not ready to receive me, you know, for some very family reasons. So it got me pissed, you get that? Because it's going against my goal. I don't know if you understand how petty my goal can be. You understand me?
I think there's always this driven force.
Yes, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. She knows it. Yeah. But what I was saying is that I showed my dad that this is what I'm going to do. And then next I'm going to buy my house. I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to travel the world. Then you know, he listened to me with positivity, right? But do you know that there was this time I did a video with him? I probably never posted that video. It got missing. But it was a reflection of all those conversations we had.
And it was like, you never knew that this would happen. Or you knew
that
it not so fast as you seen it.
To tell you the truth, he's a very optimistic outward, but he was pessimistic inward. You understand me? Because he's a father, he can't discourage you. But today it has happened, so he can tell you what he was thinking back then. But he said he was thinking. Look at this. He was telling me.
When is his birthday? Like, when is his birthday?
6th October.
October. Oh, it's my birthday, man. Wow, amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm October too. Okay, 6th of October. Okay, I'm 26th.
Yours is 20.
Yes.
That's 20 days.
Yeah, 20 days.
So he was telling me that. Do you really know what you're talking about? Like you're a young guy, you're saying you're going to build a house, you're going to buy a car at this age. Meanwhile, you're like 24
like
already.
A mirage. You know?
So today he sees it then. So from that time till now, there's nothing I tell him that he even second guesses it. You know, based on that I think that's been like that major.
Well, you have a very, very good background. Like you have been like strong parental. True. Like for me, my parents don't even know.
I remember that when I wanted to go to the military, right? Yeah. My mom prayed against it.
She said that word.
Oh, she doesn't want me.
And that's because of the love she has. Because she doesn't want maybe any.
Look, I was so pissed, Happy. I almost fell out with her.
Are you sure?
But today I look back at it, I'm like, look, it was one of the probably the best motherhood decision she made for me. Because look, do you know that 90% of my very close friends are military officers here
right now?
Yeah, you know, if I say people that are my friend, I call and text, WhatsApp, like 90% are officers, you know. But let's look at life, reality.
Yeah, things will be different. The way you think.
You have some old friends. You guys started together, but like
when you just
they're doing well. Yeah, they're doing well. They wear their uniform, they come here. Yeah. You want to salute them because they are. Yeah. But we are talking about life. Life is not about their uniform. You know,
just be the same. Like they're different.
Life goes beyond just getting the salute. Life goes into okay. Are you married? Do you have what it takes to have a family? Do you have a property? Do you know? At the end of the day, that's all.
There's more to life.
And again, it's the mentality too. The mentality. You know, there are some people that are really, really poor and they have poor mentality, but some are actually very poor but they have rich mentality. So I can actually live with someone for 24 hours. I will say, okay, in no time this person is going to be a very big man. But I see some people that will just see one of the they are talking, I just say, oh, I see nothing. I just laugh and say, okay, well.
But Jeffrey, what was your background like?
Okay, my background, I had not too many.
In terms
support.
Of like basically like support.
Not too many support. Oh, sorry, man. Not too many support while I start now. That's because they didn't really know what it was. Because at some point I didn't really tell them what I was doing. And I knew that FOREX is going to be. I knew I was.
But let me tell you, you know that I also followed your journey and process for a long time. Oh. I can say that I know Jeffrey Benson from the outside, and then can see Jeffrey Benson today. You understand what I mean? I don't know if you get what, because I'm a YouTube person. Yeah. Not like I'm a YouTuber. I like YouTube. Even before I started my channel, I used to watch. So I saw Jeffrey Benson. Hey, what's up, guy? Jeffrey Benson. And he's in his room with some white tail. Yeah. When he was like probably 1K subscribers.
Yeah.
I didn't know him. I'm just like, one time I just chanced on this guy doing. I'm like, hey, what is this guy doing? He's so inspirational. You understand what I mean? I was just watching him from afar.
Hope you guys are not planning cool.
You understand me? Okay. But that was so many years. That's like probably I don't know how many years it is. But today, like this is Jeffrey.
I mean,
you get what I mean?
Yeah, we're progress so far. That's it.
Okay, so
this is also the same with Habby too. You see, one thing about me is that I observe a lot of things. Generally, you know, as I tell people around me, like I may not necessarily talk with you or say, look at this, but I've seen the person's progress, what they are doing. Not like I was a father figure. I'm already there. I'm also in the same process. But I've seen that person. Look at Habby. I've seen Habby in Nigeria. He's doing well. You know, I used to see Habby vibe. You know, academy. But like today, like this is Habby. I don't know if you get what I mean. Exactly. Everybody really has
the story.
Exactly.
Where the story lies.
That's amazing.
I don't think I'm planning the food is getting cold if I don't hurry up. So
basically, guys, like I said in the video, we had almost all West African best traders, right? Slick is currently off Instagram for his own personal reasons, but yeah, he was also in the band. He's got to travel to Nigeria right as of now, so yeah, we're going to see him all weekend. Bro, stay fly. Stay fly.